Claressa Shields thinks she is calling people broke? Huh? Well, her broke soul.
This is broke behavior. This is broke behavior, y'all. This is broke shit.
None of these fake ass, broke ass, crying ass, bald head ass, black ass bloggers ain't came with shit. Broke. Bro. It's brokenness. It's brokenness, bro. It's broke. Y'all obsessed with me. Everything I do.
Liar!
Y'all obsessed with my friendships, obsessed with my relationship, obsessed with my family. Y'all just obsessed, and this is every day. Every day you dummies got a whole nother lie. Y'all haven't told the truth about nothing yet.
Shut up. You mad? You're mad, huh? You can't handle this thick ass smoke, huh? Hey, yo, look, Claressa Shields, you can't shame nobody about being broke. It don't matter if you got $150 million in your pocket. Look, Claressa Shields, your personality is broke. Your spirit is broke. Don't nobody want to hate on you and lie on you. Man, people just hate not telling you the truth. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to talk about your relationship. You don't want to talk about your relationships. Hey, yo, nobody want to talk about how much money you got. You want to talk about how much money you got. This $8 million deal that you went around doing a bunch of interviews saying, I got $8 million. I got $8 million. I got $8 million. I got $8 million. I mean, that's just a number that we put out there. So you're a public figure. And you put all your business out there in public. But you don't like when people time in on that. Huh? You can't get mad at people timing in. We think that you lying is funny. And people gonna talk about it. You wanna talk about your relationship? We're gonna be talking about it. You don't wanna put that trashy ass track in public. We're gonna have a review on your music. Yeah, just like we do everybody else. See, Claressa Shields, I don't believe that nobody got a problem with what you do in the ring. But everything else is overshadowing what you do in the ring. So nobody want to talk about what you do in the ring. And then the fight that the people want to see you in is versus Shadeja Green. You don't want to take you don't want to make that fight. So what else people going to talk about? Oh yeah, people lying on you. Ain't nobody lying on you. Let's see. Let's see. Let's take a quiz. Let's see if people lying about you. A bunch of people doing videos and write about you being with a married man. Claressa Shields, are you with a married man? I bet he's divorced. No. His divorce gonna make it found. Are you with a married man? Yes, you are. Ain't nobody lying about that. And stop saying that you're a 19-time world champion. You only got 18 fights. How you 19-time world champion and you only got 18 fights? Huh? That's why you be hoodwinking the people that don't know shit about boxing. Huh? You don't count how many belts you got and say, this is how many times I won the world champion. No. You unify the titles, yeah. You become a 3-division world champion, 3-division undisputed world champion, 4-division, 5-division champion, things like that. You don't say, I'm a 19-time world champion. Who you fooling, bruh? Huh? Master Splinter in the face. Who you fooling? Then you're like, oh, and people want to talk about my family. Your family is talking about you. Your cousin is the one that's going out there doing interviews and talking ish about you and throwing your dirt out there. Huh? About potentially you was pregnant or had abortions and things of that nature. What are you talking about? Huh? You act like people just know all this information because we're digging your life. No. People post the DMs that you have back and forth with Maserati Bud. People just ain't searching for it. People be exposing your ass. 50 Cent is making fun of you. Cameron exposing the DM when y'all going back and forth when you was begging for an interview and stuff like that. When you was trying to lie and shit on Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor's numbers and shit like that. So what are you talking about? As a matter of fact, you the hater. You are the hater. And there's other people that don't want to call it out, but everybody else see it. They feel sorry for you. It doesn't matter how much money you got. It doesn't matter how many, maybe probably doing your lip too. I don't know. But whatever you're doing, it seems like, Claressa Shields, peep this. It seems like the more money you got, the more broke you look. The more money you got, the more broke you sound. The more money you got, the more uneducated you sound. I was listening to an interview that you had in 2012 during the Olympics. You sound way more educated back then. Maybe because you was more humble back then. Even your relationship was more respected back then. You got win record money, and now you out there flossing and have a tattoo of a dude that's married. See, I know you read the Bible before because you be referencing God. But sometimes, let me tell you like this. The devil comes in a pretty face. And when you think you're talking about God or being blessed by God, you're probably being blessed by the devil. See, the less money you had a fiance. We didn't know who he was. He didn't have no baggage. He didn't have this. It was respectable. It was respectable, so people respected your relationship back then. You want people to respect the situation you're in because it's ungodly. Both ways. Am I lying about that? Go read your Bible. Am I lying about that? Or are we lying about that? Nah. You're just mad because the truth hurts. And you think it's hate. But we just hate not to tell you the truth. Claressa Shields, do you got a personality that people feel like is toxic? No. Yeah, people feel like your personality is toxic. Did you get a $8 million deal? You got $8 million in your pocket? No, you can't. You can't even answer the details of that deal. You just said in one of the interviews that Papoose doesn't get money off of you, but you signed with Win Records and Salida Promotions. Papoose in the Vlad TV interview just stated that he's an executive at Win. And they make a lot of shows, a lot of events. So how? So he's working for free? He's working for free? You just don't want people to say that he's with you for the money. So you want to go out there in public and say that Papoose doesn't make money off of you. Yes, he does make money off of you. Yes, he's an executive at Win Records. Right? Okay. What are people lying about you? That you're not entertaining in terms of getting knockouts. You don't get knockouts. You know you don't get knockouts. You got 3 knockouts in 10 years. And you're talking about beating out men. Did you say that you beat up men? That you could beat men, and you could beat Triple G and Keith Thurman and Rolly Romero and stuff like. Who's lying about you? When they lie about you? When they lie about you? Did you say that you were the first woman to get $1 million purse, $1 million payday? The first woman boxer to get $1 million payday. Did you say that in the Shannon Sharp interview when you said, No, you're not. It was Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor. Who's lying about you? Maybe the truth about you don't like. You see, ladies and gentlemen, we're living in a world right now where people don't like reality. They like perception. Perception is the new reality. You know what I'm saying? People don't like the truth because they're comfortable with the lie. The lie makes them feel better. You know what I'm saying? Claressa Shields, now because you got money, now people broke. But I bet when you was broke and sipping on that Flint water, you wasn't saying nothing. You wasn't saying nothing about being broke or nothing like that. So who you really dissing? Who you really dissing? Because the real value in life is your personal relationship with God. That's the real value in life. Your real value in life is your children. That's the real value. Legacy. You know what I'm saying? Spirituality. character, personality, all that takes you a long way. All that open doors for opportunities. And yeah, what you do in the ring opens up opportunities. But let me tell you like this. We seen a lot of people in your position. A lot of people brag about what they got. A lot of boxers too. Yo, I remember Adrian Broner. He was bragging. You ever remember Adrian Broner? Oh yeah. Happened to Adrian Broner. You trying to rekindle of the Floyd Mayweather business model, the female version. Well, let me tell you like this. It's not going to work. It's not working. It's not working. It's not working. Especially for female fighters. It's one thing about being confident. The one thing about being delusional and obnoxious. You know what I'm saying? Because in the end of the day, shout out to all the ladies, but in the combat world, the consumer is basically 80% male. Now it took a lot for collective of men. See, I'm one of very few men that appreciate women boxing, women combat sports. But it takes a long time for people to men to really transition into valuing and respecting to the fullest women fighters like yourself. Women boxing has come a long way. Women boxing has come a long way. Yet, you know how it came about? You know the elevation of women boxing has been women acting like ladies. Amanda Serrano, highly respected and classy. Katie Taylor, highly respected and classy. Layla Ali, highly respected and classy. 98% of the females in the sport of boxing that has elevated the sport of women boxing has been ladylike and classy. See, the reason, I'm gonna tell you the truth, the reason why I believe that women boxing has really elevated, because first, the way they perform. Women boxing right now, the women are performing like they truly got nothing to lose. It's like every fight is their last. And I know that sound cliche, because fighters say, you know, I fight like every fight is like my last. Now, these women go at it. If you will follow women boxing, you could see that these women are going at it. Like it's their last paycheck. Like it's their last opportunity. And fans value the effort. Whether they're a fan or not, they could see, they identify the effort is at 100. And because as a man, you could see the evolution of the feminine woman athlete. Now, no disrespect to, I'm gonna say like, no disrespect to the like women, the dykes, I'm saying. But in women boxing and in women's sport has been the evolution of feminine women. Before, a lot of tomboys and stuff like that. But I'm gonna keep it real. Even in basketball, there has been an evolution that, wow, straight women, straight beautiful women, they're showing their beauty. They're stepping outside not stepping outside the box. They are being ladylike in their profession. Alicia Baumgartner, Amanda Serrano, Estrada, Michaela Mayer. You can see, and men, yeah, of course, they're going to look at boxing, but they're looking at women as well. They're gonna be like, wow, she's a pretty athletic woman. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's why I think that is being more accepted, is elevating and stuff like that. Because men are more in tune. We're talking about the looks of women as well. Look at in basketball, Reese, model-like. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're watching right now. And men like that in women. Men love ladies. You know what I'm saying? Just like a woman like a gentleman. Yeah, you got your preference. You like your little thug, got a little bad boy in them and stuff like that. Just like a guy probably want a little bad girl with her, but in bed, but they want a lady. You know? And Claressa Shields, you don't act like a lady. That's why men don't like you. Ain't no man trying to steal you away from Pat Pussy. Ain't nobody trying to steal that, man. Yo, I don't know. That dude is, I don't know. But ain't nobody, hey, yo, nobody never been in a barbershop talking about you. Hey, yo, you know Claressa, she looking good. Ain't nobody talk about that. That's why you don't like the universal beauty of certain women that get their props, like Alicia Baumgartner and such. You hate everything that people deem pretty, but it's because they also act. They can have confidence. You gotta have confidence in this sport, but it's not a confidence that pushes people away. You could put all the makeup you want. You can have all the dresses. You could show your little papoose titty tattoo all you want. Ain't nobody want that. And we seen in that Vlad TV with Papoose, man. He look embarrassed, man. Take them shades off. Like, we want to see your eyes. When he asked about that tattoo. You know what I'm saying? I love her just like she loved me. Yeah, get a tattoo of Claressa Shields, my brother. Go get a tattoo. He ain't gonna get a tattoo of you. He got a vasectomy. He didn't even want a baby by you. You think he's gonna start all over? Get the fuck out of here. Come on, man. So you gotta beg for a kiss every time y'all around. You gotta beg to secure your love. Man, please. Everybody see it from a mile away. See, the difference is that you take the truth as criticism. See, the people started by saying, yo, Claressa Shields, you don't need to be in this position. You know what I'm saying? Dude with a married man, you don't got no kids. You at the highest part of your career right now. See, people are giving you opinions that could better you, better your personality, better how you look in relationships. People looking at you like a real sister. You know what I'm saying? Like a real sister. They try to look at, but you think that looking out for you is hating on you. You so deep in the dude's ass hair, you can't see that people is truly just giving you tough love. And you know why they give you tough love? Because you're supposed to be a tough woman. You know, the type of tough woman that think that she can beat men. So people is not afraid of giving you those opinions that it's rough, but it's true. Ain't nobody lying on you. You can lie to yourself all day. Personality, spirituality, respect. Let me tell you like this. In the ring, oh, you got respect. But outside of the ring, you broke in respect.